Hello everyone, welcome back to Vegas Room Tours and Beyond. We're at the New York, and we're in the recently renovated Soho Premier Queen Room. So there are two queen beds, and this is considered a view room, so it is a strip view. So right off the bat, before I really even get started, I think the specific room I'm in is not the typical Soho Premier Room, just because it's the way that the New York is shaped because of the Manhattan skyline on the outside. There's rooms that are, I wouldn't say weirdly shaped, but because of the way they made the building, when you go through the floors, you kind of have to weave your way through because there's a lot of like nooks and crannies and corners that you have to go around. So this is a corner room, and I have windows on two sides. I don't know if that's normal, but this is the Soho Premier Room, so if it's not normal, then, I just got lucky. But this is the one that I got. And so when you step in here, it's 450 square feet. It's a step above the regular Soho rooms. So all of their rooms now are renovated. And so there are none of the old rooms, or so the front desk says. I think there might be a couple of room types that might still be in the higher categories, but all of the entry-level rooms have been renovated to this new aesthetic, which I've got to say, it's way better. This is like 10 out of 10 room remodel. So you have the faux herringbone hardwood floors. This is like a vinyl applique, so it's not real wood, but it looks and feels, it has the feel of the grain, the wood grain, so it does feel fresh like hardwood, and it still has new room smell, thankfully. So I have two queens again. It feels super spacious in here, and it's not, I don't know, again, if it's just because I got lucky with the room I'm in. Like, I'm gonna go to the view here, so you can see that I'm in a corner room. I have the view of the Strip, the roller coaster. I'm on the 20th floor, MGM. The TV kind of floats in the middle here. It's a brand new 55-inch Samsung. I love the furniture here. It feels modern, but it doesn't feel like cheap IKEA furniture. So a second set of windows here. You can kind of see more of the side of the New York. And then this weird, so one drawback about this specific room is that there's a support column because it is a corner. And so it's kind of blocking the view, but I'm not complaining. There's view and windows all around. And so you can actually kind of squeeze your way through. And so what I did when I first got in that you haven't seen, because all the windows are essentially, you can see all the windows. There's curtains that go all the way around, and I'm going around the column now, so this is the other side, and these curtains come all the way around. So again, view of the Excalibur, the other corner of one of the buildings in the skyline. And then, sorry, I'm just gonna go over here because my back is right up against the support column. So you have a view of Tropicana, Statue of Liberty there, more of the roller coaster. So it's pretty nice views from this specific room. And going back into the main bedroom area, everything is new in the living area. So furniture is new, flooring's new, wall treatments new, lamps, everything here is brand new. One gripe I do have about this specific room is that that's the only table that's in here. There's no like work desk. So that is kind of, I wish there was a desk so that you could actually do some work here. But what I'm gonna do is probably move that table over here, because at the side of this area, this new furniture, there's connections. So there's USB-A and USB-C, thankfully. And so I can connect, and I can probably work from here and have a view of the Strip. So that's nice. Do get a luggage rack here. underneath, tucked ergonomically underneath this little nightstand. There's no clock radio, so you don't get an alarm clock or anywhere to hook up your phone via Bluetooth if you want to do a speaker. But you do have connections again, USB-A and USB-C outlets. And then this light that's right here has 2 levels of brightness. I'm gonna turn it. This is the lower brightness. And then if you hit the other one, it'll turn off. So that's nice. You can adjust the brightness here. Continuing on with the new furniture. So let me just get a look at this. I wouldn't necessarily say that this makes me feel like I'm in New York. This definitely still feels like a heightened Vegas version of New York, because this wallpaper, while I get it, it's a little bit tacky, but it goes with the aesthetic for a Las Vegas, New York interpretation. So that's fine. That'll pass. But this fixture right here has the tiniest little hanging area right here. It's really tiny. You can fit a few things, but not a lot. Iron and ironing board. Safe. And then you can hang tops here on this bar. So nothing long like dresses. One thing I love about this furniture is that, and this is for all of the HGTV lovers, home renovation show lovers, the drawers are, oh, didn't work. Okay, there we go, soft close. Honestly, I could watch soft close drawers closing on a loop on YouTube. It's just so satisfying. Whoop. And all of the drawers are soft close, so like even these ones. Oh yeah, I put some strength on that one, and it's still soft close. On this side here, next to the bed, you have a mirror area, you have a little bar area, and thankfully no mini bar, you get a fridge. So very nice fridge. That door is soft close too. Oh, amazing. Honestly, before I started shooting, I just been playing with these drawers for the last 5-10 minutes because I love soft close so much. So satisfying. And then going into the entryway, again, you have this wall treatment that kind of continues through there. You have a full-length mirror here. What I like is that you get these nice little coat hooks. So not only other decorations, but they're functional as well. And the one area that didn't really get so much love, the bathrooms. The bathrooms are kind of the same. So they still have the same old tile. You got the same old sink, but you get a new mirror, you got new lighting, get new wall treatments to kind of match what's going on the outside. Now these wall treatments, while this wall treatment specifically matches like this chair right here, it does not match this floor too much. You can tell that this floor hasn't been touched, but that's a minor nitpick. Again, there's constraints here because of the way this was built. So it's a small bathroom, low ceiling to start with. So there's not much they could have done there. So it's kind of tiny. When you open the door, like it's blocking the shower. Shower hasn't been really touched. Same old one. It is better than like a standard Caesars low-end mid-range hotel bathroom tub shower combo, but it still has a curtain instead of like glass doors. It's not a walk-in, and that's the same. So I'm not going to spend too much time on it. So that's pretty much it. I mean, I love this room. Outside of the bathroom and like a few minor nitpicks, like MGM did a really good job with this renovation, which is shocking for a low to mid-range hotel of theirs, because they don't normally do, if the Luxor and Excalibur are any indication, they don't do too well with those renos. And we saw at the Luxor, they just got Bellagio hand-me-downs from 10, 15 years ago. But this is chef's kiss, really good. Still feels super modern, but not cheap. You get a lot of nice fixtures. And actually, you know, with this flooring, like the flooring is doing a lot. Like it's doing the heavy lifting in this room to me. And it feels kind of like Nomad Junior. So I really like the Nomad floors because those are real hardwood floors. But these are not bad for cheap. I would definitely consider staying at New York again. I haven't stayed here too much because their old rooms were garbage, but these new Soho rooms are insanely good. Now the Premier rooms are, I think, the only ones that have, or they start with this flooring. I don't think the regular Soho rooms have this. They're all this kind of carpeting, this black and white carpeting. But even then, like, I think there's a lot in this room to like. So even if you go for just a regular Soho room, like, I don't think you will be disappointed with the price that they charge and what you're getting. So let me know what you think. Leave a comment down below. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and I will see you on the next one.